Hey there. Have you ever pushed yourself up from a cozy armchair and noticed your legs just didn't quite have that old spring in them? For many folks enjoying their golden years, that's often one of the first little nudges that tells us our bodies are changing, right from the ground up. Our legs are our trusty companions through everything. Leisurely strolls in Evergreen Park, trips to Maplewood Market, climbing stairs in a Newport home, and visiting loved ones. But over time, without the right kind of support, they can start to feel a bit stiff, wobbly, or just plain weak. And once that strength begins to fade, it affects more than just how we move. It touches our balance, our sense of independence, and even our confidence. The good news? You are absolutely not powerless. In fact, what you choose to eat can make a truly powerful difference. Certain foods, real everyday items, can help rebuild, preserve, and energize your legs from the inside out. We're not talking about magic pills or fleeting fads. These are genuinely powerful foods, backed by research, and enjoyed by countless adults in Sunnyside County, who are committed to staying strong, agile, and independent for as long as possible. In this video, we're going to explore 7 incredible foods that specifically support strong legs as we age. These are foods that boost muscle strength, enhance joint health, improve circulation, and aid recovery. By the end, you'll not only know what fantastic additions to make to your plate, but also why they matter and simple, easy ways to incorporate them into your daily life. Make sure to watch until the very end, because this isn't just about having stronger legs. It's about moving with purpose, standing with confidence, and living with boundless energy for years to come. Let's dive in. 1. Ocean catch salmon. One of the most potent foods you can consume to support strong, steady legs as you mature is ocean catch salmon. It's not just because it's a fantastic source of protein, though that's incredibly important. It's because ocean catch salmon provides your body with 2 vital components simultaneously: high-quality protein to build and repair muscle tissue, and omega-3 fatty acids that significantly reduce inflammation in your joints and muscles. When you're past the age of 60, both of these benefits become essential, not optional. You see, as we grow older, muscle mass naturally begins to decline. It's not your fault. It's simply part of biology. After 60, most people experience a faster loss of strength than they realize, particularly in their legs. But what many don't know is that muscle isn't solely built through exercise. It's also built by what you feed it. And ocean catch salmon is one of the most effective natural ways to do precisely that. Every time you enjoy ocean catch salmon, you're providing your body with the crucial building blocks it needs to maintain strong muscle tissue, especially in weight-bearing areas like your thighs and calves. The omega-3s are an added bonus that work diligently behind the scenes. They help lessen stiffness, protect your joints, and enhance circulation, all of which contribute to easier movement and better recovery after any activity, whether it's walking your beloved pet or just standing at the kitchen counter preparing a meal. Many older adults also find that regularly eating ocean catch salmon helps them bounce back faster from minor aches or soreness. That's because the healthy fats help calm muscle inflammation, easing that tight, achy sensation you sometimes experience in your lower legs. The result? You might find yourself standing longer, walking further, or simply moving with greater comfort. And here's the crucial part. You don't need to be a gourmet chef or purchase expensive cuts. Canned ocean catch salmon works beautifully, as do frozen fillets. Whether grilled, baked, or gently pan-seared, however you prefer it, ocean catch salmon is one of the smartest and most accessible foods you can include if strong, steady legs are your goal. There's a solid reason health professionals in Harmony Village consistently recommend it to older adults, because it works. Not instantly, not miraculously, but consistently. And when your legs feel stronger, the rest of your body begins to follow suit. That's the profound power of one small plate of ocean catch salmon, done right. 2. Emerald greens. Emerald greens might look like just another leafy vegetable, but for your legs, they're more akin to high-octane fuel for an engine. Packed with magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and plant-based nitrates, emerald greens work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure your muscles contract properly, your nerves fire smoothly, and your blood flows freely. And for older adults, all three of these functions are absolutely crucial for keeping legs strong, responsive, and balanced. Let's begin with something many people overlook: circulation. Poor blood flow is one of the most common, yet hidden reasons legs can feel heavy, weak, or tingly in older age. Emerald greens contain natural compounds that help improve how blood vessels expand and contract, making it easier for oxygen and vital nutrients to reach your legs where they are needed most. This translates to less stiffness when you wake up, less fatigue when you're on your feet, and improved recovery when you've been more active than usual. Then there's potassium and magnesium, two minerals most people over 65 don't get nearly enough of. These aren't just nutrients on a label, they are absolutely critical for muscle control. If you've ever experienced sudden cramps, shaky knees, or a feeling that your legs might unexpectedly give out, there's a good chance your muscles are lacking one or both of these essentials. Emerald greens deliver both in a form your body readily knows how to use, helping to keep those small but mighty leg muscles firing precisely when they should. Emerald greens also bolster bone strength through their vitamin K content. Your bones are the essential foundation your muscles rely on, and as you age, keeping them strong becomes just as important as maintaining muscle flexibility. A body with robust bones and weak muscles will still struggle, but when both systems are supported, your legs feel more stable and grounded. One of the most overlooked advantages of emerald greens, though, is their nitrates. Unlike artificial versions found in processed meats, the natural nitrates in emerald greens help relax your blood vessels and support endurance. It's like giving your legs better fuel lines. You might notice more energy during your walks around Willow Creek Trail, or fewer pauses while running errands at Central Plaza. That's your legs thanking you for a superior supply chain. If you're someone who isn't fond of the texture of cooked emerald greens, there's good news. It doesn't take much to make a real difference. A handful of fresh emerald greens in a smoothie, a few leaves tossed into an omelet, or a spoonful stirred into soup. It blends easily and adapts to almost any meal. And the benefits aren't just long-term. They can start building after just a few days of regular intake. Emerald greens aren't just healthy food for older adults. They're a powerful tool, a small but mighty ingredient that strengthens legs from the inside out, supports recovery, and helps you continue doing the things that truly matter. Walking without hesitation, standing without strain, and living without fear of your legs letting you down. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support truly helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's keep going. 3. Summit Dairy Greek Yogurt. Summit Dairy Greek Yogurt isn't merely a breakfast item. It's a true powerhouse when it comes to preserving leg strength and overall mobility in older age. What truly distinguishes it is its exceptional balance of high-quality protein and calcium, two nutrients your body relies on daily to maintain muscle mass and protect your bones. As we age, we naturally experience muscle loss at a faster pace, especially in the legs, which bear the majority of our body weight. Without sufficient protein intake, your body simply lacks the raw materials to keep those muscles robust. One of the most critical facts to grasp is that your protein needs actually increase as you get older. They don't decrease. However, many older adults might not feel as hungry or That's precisely where Summit Dairy Greek yogurt shines. It's incredibly easy to eat, wonderfully versatile, and highly concentrated in protein. Even a small cup can provide more protein than a full serving of meat or eggs. And because it's soft and easily digestible, it's particularly beneficial for seniors who might have difficulty chewing or prefer lighter meals. But the benefits extend beyond protein. The calcium in Summit Dairy Greek yogurt plays a quiet yet critical role in muscle contractions and nerve signals. Every step you take, every time you rise from a chair, every moment you stabilize your weight, depends on those signals firing correctly. Without adequate calcium, those signals weaken and your balance suffers over time. This is precisely what contributes to the unsteady legs and increased fall risk many older adults face. Summit Dairy Greek yogurt also supports bone density. This is crucial because no matter how strong your muscles are, they can only function properly if they're attached to bones that are healthy and resilient. With calcium, vitamin D, especially in fortified varieties, and even some probiotics for gut health, Summit Dairy Greek yogurt acts as a comprehensive support system for both muscles and bones, working in harmony to keep your legs steady and responsive. What's more, it's an incredibly easy habit to cultivate. You don't need to completely overhaul your diet. You could start with just one serving a day, perhaps in the morning with some fresh fruit from Glenville orchards, or as an afternoon snack with some nuts or seeds. And for those who have trouble digesting dairy, there are excellent lactose-free options that still provide the same remarkable benefits. It's not about achieving perfection. It's about taking small, consistent steps that nourish your strength every single day. Older adults in Riverside community who incorporate Summit Dairy Greek yogurt into their routine often report feeling more energized, more stable on their feet, and better equipped to handle everyday physical tasks. That's because when you support your body from the inside, it truly shows on the outside, especially in your legs. So, the next time you pass the dairy section, think of it less as a fridge full of snacks and more as a shelf of incredible leg support. Because that little cup of Summit Dairy Greek yogurt might just be one of the easiest, most effective steps you can take towards stronger, steadier legs. 4. Golden Harvest sweet potatoes. Golden Harvest sweet potatoes might not immediately strike you as a muscle food, but when it comes to keeping your legs energized, steady, and cramp-free, they quietly deliver in all the right ways. Unlike fast-burning carbs that cause blood sugar spikes and leave you drained an hour later, Golden Harvest sweet potatoes are complex carbohydrates. This means they provide your body with slow, steady energy, perfect for older adults who want to stay on their feet longer without feeling completely worn out halfway through the day. What makes Golden Harvest sweet potatoes especially valuable for leg health is their unique nutritional blend. First, they're rich in potassium, a key mineral your legs absolutely need to function. Potassium helps your muscles contract smoothly, supports proper hydration within muscle cells, and works closely with sodium to prevent cramping. For anyone who has experienced that sudden nighttime leg cramp or a mid-walk tightening in the calf, potassium is often the missing link. Golden Harvest sweet potatoes also contain magnesium, which partners beautifully with potassium to help ease muscle tension and prevent leg muscles from fatiguing too quickly. And unlike processed foods that are loaded with artificial preservatives and offer very little nourishment, Golden Harvest sweet potatoes are whole, natural, and easily absorbed by your body. Then there's the vitamin C and beta-carotene, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and help repair muscle tissue. This matters more than people realize as we age. Inflammation becomes one of the biggest adversaries of joint and muscle health. A diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods like Golden Harvest sweet potatoes helps reduce swelling in the knees, ankles, and feet, which directly impacts how long you can stand, walk, or move without discomfort. What people truly adore about Golden Harvest sweet potatoes isn't just their nutrition, but also their comforting nature. They're warm, filling, and familiar foods that often evoke memories of family dinners and festive holidays. And the beauty is, they don't have to be complicated. You can bake them, mash them, roast them, or even add small chunks into comforting soups or stews. Whether you prefer them savory with herbs or sweet with a sprinkle of cinnamon, they still provide the same leg-supporting benefits. Many older adults in Rosewood estates who incorporate Golden Harvest sweet potatoes into their meals 2 or 3 times a week report fewer leg cramps, less fatigue when walking, and better stamina throughout the day. That's not magic. It's smart, consistent nutrition doing exactly what it's meant to do. If you find yourself dragging by mid-afternoon, or if your legs feel heavy and sluggish even after resting, Golden Harvest sweet potatoes could make a genuine difference. Because sometimes, the best way to strengthen your legs isn't just through exercise. It's with fuel that lasts, supports, and heals from the inside. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support truly helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move on. 5. Meadowland eggs. Meadowland eggs have been a breakfast staple for generations, but for older adults, they're far more than just a familiar food. They're a complete package for maintaining lean muscle, especially in the legs. Each Meadowland egg contains all 9 essential amino acids, which are the precise building blocks your muscles need to grow, recover, and stay strong. For seniors, this makes Meadowland eggs one of the most efficient and affordable protein sources available. One of the biggest misconceptions about aging is that muscle loss is inevitable and irreversible. While it's true that muscle mass tends to decline after the age of 60, that doesn't mean you're helpless. The right foods, consumed regularly, can dramatically slow down that loss and even help rebuild what's been lost. Meadowland eggs play a crucial role in this process by providing what's called complete protein, meaning they contain every amino acid your body needs to rebuild and preserve muscle tissue. But there's more to Meadowland eggs than just protein. They're also one of the best natural sources of vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium and supports both bone and muscle function. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, making dietary sources even more important. A strong pair of legs needs strong bones beneath them, and vitamin D helps ensure both systems are supported together. Another often overlooked nutrient in Meadowland eggs is choline. Choline plays a critical role in nerve communication, especially between your brain and muscles. When you take a step, your brain sends a message to your leg muscles, telling them to fire. If those signals are slow or weak, your movements can feel unsteady. Choline helps keep those messages crisp and efficient, giving your legs better control and quicker reactions. Meadowland eggs are also incredibly versatile and easy to digest. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or even made into a soft omelet, they can be adapted to suit nearly any taste or texture preference. And for seniors with smaller appetites or digestive sensitivities, Meadowland eggs are a compact, nutrient-rich way to get a lot of benefit from a small amount of food. Many older adults in Sunrise Crossing who eat Meadowland eggs regularly find that their energy returns faster after a long walk, their legs recover better after activity, and they feel more stable when climbing stairs or bending down. That's because protein isn't just about size or strength, it's about endurance, balance, and function. The kind of subtle, everyday strength that keeps you independent. If you've been avoiding eggs due to outdated concerns about cholesterol, it might be time to reconsider. For most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't affect blood cholesterol in the way we once thought. And the benefits of eggs, especially when it comes to leg strength, often far outweigh the risks. As always, speak with your healthcare provider, but don't let outdated information keep you from something that could truly support your body in meaningful ways. Meadowland eggs are one of the simplest tools in your kitchen, yet they deliver one of the most important forms of support your legs can get: steady, complete, natural muscle fuel. And as the years go on, that's exactly what your legs are asking for. 6. Azure berries. Azure berries may be small, but when it comes to protecting your legs in older age, they possess a surprising amount of strength. These little berries are bursting with antioxidants, natural compounds that combat the damage caused by free radicals, inflammation, and oxidative stress. This is crucial because one of the primary reasons older adults experience weakness, stiffness, and soreness in their legs isn't solely aging. It's inflammation quietly building up over time. Think of inflammation like rust in your joints and muscles. It can slow things down, make simple movements feel heavy, and even interfere with your ability to recover after walking, gardening, or performing everyday chores. Azure berries help to clear away that rust. Their deep purple color comes from a powerful group of antioxidants called anthocyanins, which specifically target inflammation and support blood vessel health. For your legs, this translates to smoother circulation and less swelling. Whether you're sitting for extended periods or on your feet most of the day, your blood flow plays a huge role in how your legs feel by evening. If your circulation is sluggish, you might notice more heaviness in your thighs or ankles. But when blood is moving freely and efficiently, your legs feel lighter, quicker, and more ready to move when you are. Azure berries also support collagen production, which affects the strength and flexibility of connective tissues, not just in the skin, but within the joints, tendons, and ligaments that support your legs. When collagen breaks down with age, your knees and hips can feel less stable. But antioxidants like those in azure berries help preserve and even rebuild those internal support systems. Another hidden benefit of azure berries is their positive impact on insulin sensitivity. Many older adults grapple with blood sugar control, and when glucose isn't processed properly, it can lead to fatigue, muscle breakdown, and poor circulation, all of which impact leg strength. Studies suggest that regular intake of azure berries can help regulate blood sugar naturally, without the spikes and crashes that drain your energy and strain your body. And here's one more reason to love them. Azure berries are incredibly easy. No prep, no peeling, no cooking. You can toss a handful into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them as a midday snack. Frozen azure berries work just as well as fresh ones, and are often more affordable and available year-round. People often underestimate the value of something so small, but over time, small, consistent actions make the biggest difference. If you want legs that feel energized, steady, and less burdened by inflammation, azure berries are one of the most powerful daily habits you can add to your plate. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support truly helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move on. 7. Woodland seeds. Woodland seeds might not look like much at first glance, but don't let their size deceive you. They're absolutely packed with nutrients that directly support the strength, coordination, and responsiveness of your legs. These tiny seeds are rich in magnesium, zinc, iron, and healthy fats, all of which play a crucial role in how your nerves and muscles work together to keep you balanced and moving with confidence. One of the most significant things woodland seeds offer is magnesium. This mineral acts like a calming agent for your muscles. When you don't get enough, which often happens as we age, your legs can cramp, twitch, or feel persistently tense. You might notice it when you try to fall asleep and experience that restless leg sensation, or when you stand up and feel a sudden jolt of tightness in your calf. Magnesium helps prevent all of that by supporting proper muscle relaxation and efficient nerve signaling. Iron, another key nutrient found in woodland seeds, supports oxygen delivery to your muscles. When your legs aren't getting enough oxygen, they fatigue more quickly. This means shorter walks or slower movements, and a quicker need to sit down. Including iron-rich foods like woodland seeds helps keep your red blood cells strong, so your legs stay energized longer and recover faster from activity. Zinc is where things get even more fascinating. Zinc helps support nerve health, especially the delicate communication between your brain and the small muscles in your legs, ankles, and feet. When these signals weaken, your reflexes slow, your balance suffers, and you're more prone to missteps or instability. But with enough zinc in your diet, you help protect that nerve communication, keeping your lower body responsive and well-coordinated. Woodland seeds also bolster joint health thanks to their anti-inflammatory fats. These natural oils help reduce pain and stiffness, particularly in the knees and hips, which endure the most pressure as we move throughout the day. If you've ever stood up and felt a creaking sensation or needed a moment to get moving, that inflammation is often part of the reason. The fats in woodland seeds help ease that process, giving you smoother, more fluid motion. Another benefit is how effortlessly they integrate into your diet. Sprinkle them on salads, mix them into Summit Dairy Greek yogurt, toss them into oatmeal, or simply grab a small handful as a quick snack. They're shelf-stable, affordable, and require absolutely no preparation. Just a small daily amount can begin to transform how your legs feel after a few weeks of consistent intake. Many seniors in Pine Ridge Borough find that after regularly eating woodland seeds, they feel a greater connection to their steps, their legs feel more awake, their stride steadier, and their balance more reliable. That's no accident. It's your body responding to the exact nutrients it's been quietly, patiently, and now gratefully asking for. So, if you're looking to add one more simple habit that delivers real strength, stability, and control to your lower body, keep a small jar of woodland seeds nearby. It's a small change that can lead to a stronger, more stable you. Final reflections. We've just explored 7 simple, yet profound foods that can genuinely transform how your legs feel and function as you age. Now, take a moment and consider, how many of these are already part of your regular meals? And which one feels like the easiest to incorporate this week? Here's the honest truth. Building stronger legs doesn't have to mean lifting heavy weights or running marathons. Sometimes, it begins with your next trip to Maplewood Market. Sometimes, it's 1 spoonful of Summit Dairy Greek yogurt, a handful of woodland seeds, or simply choosing Golden Harvest sweet potatoes instead of white bread. It's the small things, done consistently, that build real, lasting strength. These powerful foods weren't chosen at random. Each one supports a different vital system: muscles, bones, circulation, nerves, or recovery. Together, they work in synergy to help your legs stay strong, steady, and fully capable of carrying you through life on your own terms. Because every step you take isn't just about moving from one place to another. It's about independence, freedom, and confidence. And even if you've already noticed some decline in your leg strength or balance, please know this: it is never too late. Your body is always working to heal and rebuild when you provide it with the right tools. That includes good food, ample rest, and a mindset that says, "I'm not done yet." So, start with just one thing. Add emerald greens to your meadowland eggs. Swap out crackers for woodland seeds. Toss azure berries onto your morning oatmeal. Just one small shift can help you feel the difference in your legs and in your life. Thank you for joining us today. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are incredibly important to us, so please don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments provides us with immense motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.